So Manchester United lose against Sheffield United 2-1. Now, it's so Manchester United to lose after beating Liverpool to a team like Sheffield United, who've only had 5 points this season. Like, what the heck? But that just shows you the way the Premier League is at the moment. First half, we weren't getting into the spaces enough. We weren't getting into puck. We weren't fluid. We kept passing backwards, side to side, and the only move I saw was from Telles and Fernandez, which was a brilliant move. And really, yeah, it was just we weren't getting in behind enough, and the movement from Rashford, Martial, and Marcus, from Martial and Rashford, it was their movement was just absolutely garbage. You could see that the game lacked Cavani, but you can't play Cavani every single minute because remember, he's 33 and he just played the last 2 games. And he has a injury record, and considered from a set piece, David Gea should have done better. She simply should have done better. I just don't know if even Tuanzebe and De Gea should have done better. Alright, they should have done better. But yeah. Marcus Rashford and Martial were terrible in this game. They were useless, They were useless in this game. They were really, really useless. Marcus kept trying to do one-twos, but kept running into players and it wasn't working. And yeah, Sheffield, when they were defending deep, that we couldn't get in behind. Our direct style of play was simply not good enough. If against a team that's that bad, because we couldn't get in behind, so we had to play possession, which is not our best style, and that's something that's gotta improve. That's gotta improve over time, because against these teams, there's gotta be teams that are not gonna allow you space to get in behind, and Cavani was really, really missed. Wan-Bissaka, he was good. He looked really good. He was one of the positives in this game. And Paul Pogba, again, he's in great form. It gave away a few passes, but it was just normal. But yeah, it was just terrible. It was garbage. It was terrible. I'm sorry, but it was just terrible. Because in my last video I said, no nonsense, no bull crap. Put Sheffield United away. We can beat these lot. But anything in the Premier League can happen. And I'm sorry, guys. I'm just distraught, bro. I'm just distraught. I mean, I shouldn't really be surprised because this season is crazy. But I'm still like, come on. Sheffield United are at the bottom of the table with 5 points. 5 points. Man. I mean, seriously, honestly. Donny van de Beek, I think should have came on and play on the right hand side. I think, and because Mason Greenwood, he was. I thought that goal against Liverpool would give him some confidence, but it proved that it didn't, because he missed two chances. That the first one, I think he should have scored that one, even though there was pressure on him. I have a lot of expectations for Mason Greenwood. I mean, I shouldn't, because he's young and all, but the way, but Greenwood. We've seen Greenwood play, and when Greenwood gets in that penalty area, you're confident. But and the chance in the second half, he put it wide, really, really wide, which is so unlike him. It's so unlike Mason Greenwood to put a shot like that out wide. But you know what? Let's not put a lot of pressure on him. You know, he's not to blame, because right now I have to go into Anthony Martial. Anthony Martial has simply been absolutely terrible this season. Look, I get Anthony Martial's hold-up play has improved, but that was last season. That was last season, okay? That was great improvement from last season. We're going to this season. You have to combine the two, all right? Hold-up play and scoring goals. He's not scoring goals at the moment, all right? That's not good enough for a Manchester United striker. It's not good enough, okay? We're 20 games in, 20 games, and he hasn't really kicked on. He hasn't got a goal. There was a goal that was disallowed, and that would have maybe, but Anthony Martial, he's simply been terrible at scoring goals. He's been really up. He's been off this season. He's been really off, and I know there's got to be fans going in on him, and for me the criticism is justified. It's justified. Sometimes, look, he does an agenda against him. Like, oh, he's lazy and all that. No, he's not. Okay, he can hold up the ball. He's very useful at that. But in this game, his movement was non-existent, and yeah, that was pretty much it. And when you put him on the left, he was still useless. I mean, Anthony Martial on the left in his first season, he was really good, but this time he was useless. He was really useless. And Marcus Rashford, oh my goodness, you know, Marcus Rashford. Look, he has he's been really crucial to us this season, but for Christ's sake, he always runs into players. He always doesn't get something right. And yeah, look, credit to Sheffield United for marching it, for defending him well. But for Christ's sake, in a game like that, where there's not a lot of space to get in behind, Marcus Rashford was useless. He was useless. He was really useless. But yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying, and I know fans are gonna be really annoyed, and I know rival fans are gonna be, you see, I told you, Man United won't win the league. City will win the league. City. Look, calm down. City are only 1 point ahead of us. Like, okay, the goal difference is might be a lot, but you can make up for that. But come on, it's only 1 point. It's only 1 point. Calm down. Let's calm down. Anybody can win this league this season. All right? Not only City, not only Manchester United, not only Leicester, anybody. All right? But if I'm being honest, City are they're looking like they could take it at the end. But anything can happen this season. Who knows? I mean, Sheffield United this year had 5 points, and they beat us. So who knows what's gonna happen at the end of the season? I'm not saying we're gonna win the league, okay? Calm down. Dang. Anyway, who was my man of the match? Paul Pogba. And you know, I think I gotta mention something. Alex Telles. You can see he likes game time. You can see he's really not. He's not really getting into tune with his teammates. You can see it, and that needs to come with game time. He needs to have game time. I mean, he got one assist, which is good for him, which Harry Maguire put away. Finally, he scores a header. Hopefully, he can score more goals from headers. But he needs to be given more game time in the future. And when Luke Shaw came on, it was a breath of fresh air. I know some people don't like Luke Shaw, but on that left hand side, he's our best left back. All right, he's our best left back. And Wan-Bissaka was also good. Those are the only positives that I can come up with. And I mean, Bruno's Bruno. You know what he's always gonna do. But this game, his passes didn't come off. Some of his passes he would give away possession cheaply at times, but But yeah, when he gives over the ball, trying to find the run, you can't really blame him for that, really, because he's a direct player. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Please let me know what you think in the comment section. Who was your man of the match? I mean, if you pick nobody, that's okay. Anyway, like, share with your friends, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.